All right, welcome back. No death server. Death equals complete restart. Same thing with these cabinets. Failed cabinets are a complete restart. You are going to go here, and we are going to try to do cupboards and cabinets. Cabinets and cupboards. Okay. Give me like 6 of those. I like the additional lights. These player lights are nice. I don't know what's going on there. We're not going to worry about this. Okay. And we're going to go over here and just immediately start trying to make this work. Shape. I need, oh yes, look at all of the options. I need something maybe full size. Like that. We don't even need to see the tops. So yeah, we could do something like that. You clearly see the Formica tops. However, comma, I think it might still work. Ah, that's aggravating. Okay. But that. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Okay. I'll take 2 more of those, please. Yeah, it's clearly not a thing. But this, okay, and then we're gonna come out of here. We'll grab more lights. We will go here and say, nope. I want this bad boy. Yeah, okay. And we're just, there we go. That just worked. That time, it just worked. Okay, and then here, maybe one here, like that. And then on this side, I want one of these. Now, if you recall, it did all kinds of crazy stuff where it... What the hell? Okay, that's not where it was supposed to go at all. I'm gonna eat one of these. Got one extra there, and maybe some of that. And then we'll go ahead and one of these. What was I thinking about making a lot of? Cheese pizzas or something? I don't know. I just need to make all the food. I don't, yeah, okay. You need to make more lights. Make me more player lights. Track that. Yes, track the player lights. Untrack the player lights. You need to make me more lights. Player lights. I don't know that we're going to need 4, but... Oh, yeah, we need stuff for the... You could probably just use bare bulbs for those things. I don't know, I kind of wanted to... It is what it is. What are we doing for fuel? Not a lot. What are we doing for... Yeah, not a lot of oil shale either. I want to keep some because you never know, or at least I never know what I'm going to need. How much gas cans can I make? That's a lot, and that's 13 minutes worth, so 14 minutes worth. 14 minutes. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Alright. Okay, so we're going to try this again. I'm going to go with that and see if we can get that to just go on the wall. It didn't. Weird. What if we go to simple? And... Oh yeah, let's just beat on the freaking wall. I don't have enough Okay. Okay, so that's simple. If we go on face, it doesn't like it. Okay. Let's try something different. We are just blasting through these things and they're not working. So let's go here and we'll go to the one I want, which is that one, right? And then let's try and do it the opposite. Yeah, just like that. That's what I want, and it does it. And if I do that, that one works. Maybe it's just this one hex block. I don't know. I don't care. That's fine. What's going on? Why am I smashing all those things? 2 munitions where I will look for more Molotov cocktails. I do not have more Molotov cocktails. Okay, well, I'm not a big fan of this, but until I get more Molotovs, that'll have to do. I'm not sure why I have all this yeast in here. I guess I just made it in my inventory. Okay. And that is this. And I'm thinking all of these things probably go into either construction, well, equipment, construction, this is equipment, that's construction, this is construction, this is construction, and this is construction. And that's going with me, and then that's munitions for reasons unknown. Okay, all this construction stuff can go there. All this manufactured stuff can go here. We'll go back, put that back in munitions. This is all equipment. There's no light in the vault. How am I doing for ammunition and things? I seem to be doing fine. And yeah, I need to kind of finish out these things to get the vaults all done. And then after that, it's pretty much, you know, once I do the sink the shafts and get the entryways done with the lights and stuff, I think it's pretty much just painting and ready to go. I gotta say this is gonna be a base day, but I think I might at least do the garden. Hang out until about 0800 to see if this is a blood moon, which could be. That's how out of touch I am with what I've been doing here. Yay, got the yellow leaves. Just need a crap ton of cotton plants. Although, honestly, this may not be the version where they borked the cloth. I know in the newest version, the cloth is really borked. It's like 10 cloth for a bandage. Kind of hard to get cloth. That's where you need the cotton plantation. Alright, got food. Got ingredients, got a lot of wheat and a lot of rice, and we're making cheese, and we're making flour and yeast out of it, which will eventually make dough, because pasta is useless until you're a master farmer. Everybody knows that. Come on. And not a master farmer yet. I think I'm actually gonna stop with the drinky drink stuff for a while. If I can remember. Potatoes used to be so important when you get to meat and potatoes. It was like the pinnacle of foodstuffs that you could get. But now, I think I can do better than... Yeah, I know I could do better than that. Maybe I do need another row of feet. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Let's just real quick head over here. And we'll find our axe. I almost, when I'm playing multiplayer, I never get any of the mining or harvesting skills. So this axe is prohibitive. It's like two swings and you're out of stamina. But here, I'm alone. I have to be the head miner in charge. Because nobody else is. Okay, so not a blood moon. Good to know. Let's do some quests then. Oh. Let's plant the spikes. Okay, I guess I can just go to the scav box and just stuff all this stuff here. Okay. But now we're gonna go kill some zombies before we go into town and kill more zombies. That would be the name of this character, Drake Kill Zombie. This is definitely a use a plinth kind of a situation. Not for her so much, but for these guys. Right. Well. Huh. Oh. Okay. Really didn't need to do that, but, it is what it is. Do I still need chickens? I still need chickens. I'm sure I need chickens. That's a coil sniper round used on a chicken. You want to talk about frickin' misappropriations of resources. That was the mother lode right there. This is a retrieve the supplies, so should be fairly easy. You have to be asking yourself, how is it that this person who isn't really particularly skilled at this game has managed to survive for so long? 100 days on vanilla and 39 days on non-vanilla. Not really particularly good at shooting, not terribly smart. Sometimes not even very cautious. Often not a, I'm going to go out on a limb and say a lot of times reckless. Reckless. just stupidly reckless. Okay. This, to me, looks like this is where the treasure room is. I am not familiar with this place, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if there is a... No. Oh, no, 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 no. Just all the no. What's going on? Are these guys pooled up? Is that what's happening? Okay, I need someplace I can see them. Well, I don't know that I can kill that thing. Cool. Nice. Oh. Demolisher drops are better than other drops, I think. That guy ate a soldier, or maybe a squad of soldiers. Okay. So yeah, they despawn. Okay. They despawn really quick. These hordes, because they're just here to kill you. That's it. I forgot that I hadn't started the mission, so I was deeply concerned about how the horde had arrived. I can't see crap. I just, in general, don't enjoy that. I'm not going to start taking DDT to, or Agent Orange to forests, but in this area, this has angered me. I'm very angry. Quite a temper. Okay. Alright, well, I now have so many things that I am not going to sell. I'm not going to sell that. I think I'm definitely going to sell that. What is this? This is a steel knife. I don't think I have a steel knife. Military this, military that. M60. Okay, definitely not selling this or any of these things. I can sell a steel machete. I've got so many. Don't need a steel helmet. Another military helmet. And military boots. Okay. Go. There you go. Right. So, the goal of looting things, very happy making. The goal of staying alive, almost not a thing. Okay, quietly. Shh. Don't make a sound. Yeah, that really looks like the loot room. It does. Okay, I think it just spawned all the zombies. There's one right there. Okay, seems to me like that would be a good spot for a zombie to hide. Uh-huh. No, you don't. I think I might have gotten all of them. Yeah. Go to hell. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? Yeah, I guess so. Uh-huh. So we've got 2 spots to take out. We've got this loot room here, and wherever my thing is that I'm going to need, the package. I need to buy my package. Okay, we're going to use that. We're going to scrap that. Yeah, okay. All right. What am I doing now? I'm putting things on my bike that I'm not going to sell. Oop, nope, selling that. Don't need more than one of these. You don't need more than one of those, but... All right. All right. Uh-oh. It's over here someplace, maybe. Oh, that looks like a place a zombie could jump out of. Or a zombie dog. It's always easier to switch to your... faster to switch to your sidearm than it is to reload your bow. What's happening? It's underneath me? It's down here. It's 4.8 meters down here. What? Oh, there's some kind of an underground thingy here. It's just cobblestone. Okay, well... Uh-huh. That's only possible due to the incredible jumpiness of the parkour. Okay. Second verse, same as the first, right? Solve things. Oh, and then it just kind of puts him in there. Oh, yes, that's right. This is how this all began before, huh? Being prepared for that, I think I did a lot better than I did the first time. On the other hand, okay. What the heck is this? Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Lots of things. Ooh, a turret. Ammo. Walker. Oof. Oof. Look at all this stuff. I already have a cigarette or cigar. Yeah, I already got a cigar. Kill zombie with axe. Achievement unlocked. Alright, we're going to scrap that. Anything else going on? Lots of things to be sold. Some things not to be sold. This to be sold for sure. Robotic sledge to be sold for sure. Robotic turret, maybe not. What's this? Titanium spear. I'll hold on to the first of everything that I get. I don't think I need this. I think we're good. I definitely don't need more than one of those, because the only way I could lose that is if I died. So we're not going to worry about that. All right. There's no life after death. Okay, now what? It's 1400. No drop. Did a couple houses. I did not recognize that house, but I managed to parse out where the loot room was. Not that it was really particularly difficult. It's not really an attaboy. It's just kind of like, oh, look, a cellar. They do this often. I read a book on where the loot room was. It was a bestseller. All right. Thank you very much. Hold your applause to the end of time. I'm gonna come around here, and I think that's a tree. That is a tree. Kind of for a second looked like a zombie to me, but it was a tree. All right. We're gonna come in here.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for you, because I did you a favor.
Great job.
Well, I'd like you to do me a favor. Give me a... Wow. Okay. No. Sorry, children. I didn't even say it. I'm already kind of like, okay. That's... The important thing is you should try to avoid getting a burning shaft from a lady. There we go. Now I've said it. And we can retroactive. Sorry that. Jobs. Well, lady killer. Why not?
Don't forget.
I'm an equal opportunity destroyer.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
1,500 more Duke's tokens. 500 bonus. I will take 1,000,000 grenades. That sounds like fun. What else? Bundles of skill notes. Kind of will help me get to the next thing, but honestly, I don't think I really need all that stuff. I could probably use the gold a bit more, so I will go to... What jobs you got? Fetch at the Pep Lighthouse Nag to the southwest. Pep Lighthouse Nag? Don't know what that is. That's too far away.
Oh,
okay.
Look who's tired of eating out of dumpsters and
I have a full farm over there.
Bathe before coming to a job interview. What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Awful presumptuous. You know, you'd probably have less customers if this weren't the zombie apocalypse. I don't think I need that. I decided I was going to keep my first titanium spear. Well, they sell for 22, so sure, that thing sells for more. A cigar or a titanium spear? Really? And then the flame crossbow bolts. We could sell all 50 of those. I don't need another beaker, so we can sell that. And this steel machete I could sell. Got one already and several repair kits for it. Okay. And you, what do you got? That Duster, by the way, one of the worst aircraft designs. It's so hard to get it up off the ground. You need a huge amount of runway. It breaks if you hit a tree. It's an awful design. And if I recall correctly, the Duster is just about the same price.
All right, now that we're done doing business,
Yeah,
get out of my store.
out of your store. Okay. Yes, we're going to go into town and do some more scabbing. Looking for easy pickings. Recently, we've been very well acquainted with Easy Pickens' brother Slim. And we're going to try and turn this franchise around and get, oh, okay. Yeah, just all that, everything. Come on, go, 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 go. And we're going to drop box over here too. There we go, scav box. M60 is such a sweet weapon. I always end up using the M60. I'm going to try and avoid it this time. But I always end up using the M60. So sweet. Alright. Let's see if we can find a building that is familiar to me. The Apax, nope, not, I can't even say it. Apaxo building? What does it say? Apaxco. Apaxco. Apax on all your houses for naming that building. I think I've done that one, and recently the collision center, I don't know. What is this? That looks like it might be a Shotgun Messiah. It is a Shotgun Messiah, and it's the one with all the boxes. I don't remember how that one goes, but I'm sure it's not fun. Medic 1. Alright. Oh, another Shotgun Messiah, but it's inside this thing. Which probably just means it's worth a couple of boxes and not very much. We've got the more power electronics. Looking for something I know where the loot is. Well, I don't even know what that is. Just some big building. No. Burr ice cream? Okay. Boy, I tell ya, this is a lot of player PO. Oh, this one, I know this one. This is right by the desert OP in my vanilla game. Right? Is this the same one? If so, there should be some kind of entrance right about here. Right? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, well, I don't really think that thing matters too much, so go down in here. And if I recall correctly, seriously? What is happening? I will pick the lock eventually, but right now, I'm gonna make a hole in this wall. Maybe 2 holes. Maybe 2 walls to go through. Okay. Then we're gonna rob this place. Okay. That door is locked. There we go. That'll help me. Okay. Alrighty. Is that the fabled titanium machete? What? No, that's 52. And if I modify this, well, I'd have to modify this first, wouldn't I? Take all of these things out of it. Then I come over here and I modify this one. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get all of those things in there, but... Well, I only had 4, so then it's 57. So yeah, it's better. Okay, well, I'm not selling that, but did manage to get a couple of things I think I could sell. Oh, that unlocks that is what that does. Great. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. This sells, this sells, this sells. We got 3 things to sell. Okay, stealing more stuff. Let's go to the, where do I steal stuff from? Well, first I need to get the bike and then I can start stealing more stuff. Oh, it's Casa de Libre. And in this one. Did I already do this one? I did not. Or at least I haven't before I reset it or something. No, I don't think I've done this one. This one is kind of fun too. Know where all this stuff is. Okay. I know where a great deal of stuff is that's helpful on day 1. Nope, I'm guessing. Nope. Come on, man. A low-level chest. There we go. Sure. I'll learn that. A crossbow I'll never use. You jerk face. That drop is gonna just lure me into the center of that barn, isn't it? Oh well. It's unavoidable now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. What is that? Okay, of course, yeah. Let's go to Casa de Libre. We don't really need the books, but we can use the stuff. Treasure. Alright, now as I recall, there's a weapons bag. This is one of those early day things. You find one of these and you're in. You're in like Flynn because you know where all the good stuff is. You don't have to waste your time with... Damn it. Oh, of course. That's the second part of it, where they make you go risk your life, and then you... What? There's a chicken and a bunny over here? Okay. There's a bunny over here? I don't see the bunny. That was a rock. Anyway, you risk your life for that thing. And then it's nothing. It's nothing that you need. Okay. This should be pretty easy. All that looks fun. Sure. Oh, okay. The ammo pile, got medical supplies, and lock the pick. Okay. I guess I'll read the things. This for sure we can sell. Don't need another one of those. Don't need another sniper rifle. Don't need any steel boots. Or that, or this, or this. Do not need a crossbow. Don't need that. Certainly don't need any of these things. I don't really think... Well, I'll hold on to the steel axe. I don't need another steel machete, and those sell for a pretty penny. Okay. It's time. It's time to go back to the trader and turn in all the stuff. I think it's time to reboot this machine. I have a thing where Steam will start using up all the resources. Retrieve the supplies, head to the rally point. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's a mission we're not going to do tonight. Was there... yeah. Oh, that's... Is this the factory? Yeah, it's the factory. Okay, it must be the factory. Yeah, it's the factory. That's the factory jacktree. That made no sense. That's what happens when I have too much coffee. Alright. We'll have more than enough time to sell all our crapola and head indoors. Alright, and then it'll just be putting things away, probably. Might be. choosing another
Smells
profession.
like dysentery. Chop, chop, dumb
Does it?
fuck.
Does it smell like dysentery? Well, that is not a great big amount of money, I have to say. Well, that's worth 500. I think we're more likely to use up some of those. Well, whatever. No, I'm gonna hold on to that because you could just use armor-piercing rounds.
Cheap ass son of a bitch. That's
That's
all
all
you
you
gonna
gonna
buy?
It's a considerable amount of selling, and I really thought that was a bear for a half a second. I was like, oh my, what are the odds? Okay. There was nothing in there. Use up all the gas that I'm carrying. Okay, fill that up. Gives me a second to do this, and then we've got now 2 of those things to clear out. Down we go. And I don't know. Maybe start with raw. What do we got that's raw? All that's raw. Oh, we got food. Lots of food. Lots of food. Okay. Should have started with food. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to miss some raw stuff here. Skimming over it like this. Let's go to fresh and put in all the fresh stuff. Here's we have too many blueberries, which means we can make more ink. Yeah, that goes in the preservative hops. Yucca. This is medical, maybe. And that's farm. And then we got some construction. Some more preserved pumpkins. Cannabis? Do you cook cannabis? That's how not a druggie I am. I don't even know if you cook cannabis IRL. I mean, you could. Tobacco is toasted. I don't know. I am drug illiterate. I don't anticipate it's something I'm going to need to know at any time soon, so don't feel bad for me. Oh yeah, and I didn't put those in yet. What was I doing? Munitions? Do I have munitions? Do I have munitions? There's some munitions. I thought I had some munitions. Yeah, there's some munitions. Okay, over there. Okay, and then in raw, got that. In manufactured, we got these 2. Anything else? That's manufactured. This is all medical. Medical. That's manufactured. That's medical. Ammunition. Okay. Okay, to the library, I guess. And this is construction. There's the munitions that I knew that I wasn't going to be able to see in time. And we'll go to preserved and do this. Go to medical and just get all that out of my inventory. Into construction, another one of those, and some of these. Automotive, parts and ammunition. Automotive, what the heck was that? Parts, and ammunition. Oh, I guess these are good for construction as well. And then mods. Mods. One piece of equipment, which is this axe, or it might be a weapon. Actually, I think that is more of a weapon. I don't think it does as much damage to wood blocks, but it could be wrong about that. I could be wrong about a lot of things. Okay, it looks like we are ready to choose another profession. I wanted farm. Okay. So we come up here. Ah. Here and here. And we will refuel this thing until it's all the way fueled. Okay, we can do a maximum of 300, and we have 47 right now. Okay. I don't need to do much more of anything. So I will just grab these electric wire relays, go to the equipment, grab this, and start placing. I'll place one here. And then I will use the electric wire tool to go to here. And from there I will go to here. Okay. And how about we do one here, one like there, and then one in the corner. And then come along here and be all like, well, that thing is also going to feed this, and that thing will feed this, and that thing, hello, will feed this, which will feed that cabinet light, and that cabinet light will feed this cabinet light. Aha! And then this one, he's gonna do that one, which gives a nice little situation there. Okay. And so now, did we? Oh, we didn't. And that's fine, I think. I'll just use regular lights. Give me a regular light. There's a regular light. And we'll just put that regular light right up there. And that will make this part easy. Right there to the regular light. And that gives this whole corner some light. Okay, and that highlights the boxes that are the main use boxes. And it leaves these boxes up here less highlighted because they're for storage, like overflow storage. I want all these things. What's this? Military boots. Okay. And this is automotive. And that's manufactured. And this is equipment. And that's ammunition. Not munitions, but ammunition. And this robotic turret is a weapon. Is there any other robotic turrets? Oh, did I put that armor in the wrong box? I didn't. You didn't see that. That's a rocket launcher. Okay. Okay. How much armor do we got here? We have an incredible amount of armor. What am I wearing? I'm still wearing a leather outfit, military gloves, and leather boots. Military boots? What? And previous sets of military boots that I can use for my... Okay, what's this? A military outfit? My. Okay. Do this. And that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and wear this. We'll modify this, pull everything out of it. Complete, and then we'll go straight to this and modify. We are slowly becoming a military survivor. Slowly. Okay. Modify all of this. Actually, can we just repair that real quick? And then I'll take all this stuff off of it while I'm doing this. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and modify. Oh, we can't get everything. Ooh, well. Complete. Go ahead and wear that, and we don't need those. Yeah, we don't need this as much as we need that. So, all right, we'll just put that back in the mods box. You know, for whenever. Mods box. We have advanced insulated liner, and all this leather stuff can go in here. And I now need what? Leather or military something. I've got military gloves, military boots, military outfit, and military helmet. I don't need anything. I'm freaking colonial marine at this point. It's getting short too. 5 more weeks and out. Now I'm gonna buy it on this rock. Okay, I hear a zombie, but hello? Yeah, there's a zombie there. It's a walker, though. Alright. I need, what you calls it? It's a walker that explodes. Animal feed. Animal feed. From apples or plant fibers and oak seeds? Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, okay, sounds like I've got some plant fibers and oak seeds to get rid of. Okay, there's that and that. I already always carry plant fibers. Ammunition, that's a weapon. There's some food, there's some medical, some raw, some construction, munitions. It's a weapon. There's a weapon. A steel knife is a weapon. Ammunition. Automotive. Medical. Okay. What is that a better? It's a better military outfit. Man. Alright. That's great. And then this is all construction stuff. Construction, okay. So very little raw. I do feel like I should be making things, but nothing springs to mind as to what I should be making right now. Can you make the tablet? Tablet. Military tablet. Can I make it here? I require a welding torch, electrical parts, forged iron, and scrap polymers. Forged iron, I don't think you can make it here. Electrical parts. And what? Scrap polymers. Okay, I think you need the laser workbench, which we are not really close to. Tablet. Tablet. Not your tablet. Can I make it here? I can make it here. Yeah. That's going to be very helpful. Mods. Yeah, we'll put mod there. Construction, we'll put that there. All this is medical. I am going to... Oh, sorry, everybody. Nobody wants to see this, but it has to be done. We take this thing and be like, can you get close? Oh, you got all the way to 40. My. Okay. Wear that. That's awesome. Yes, that is a thing that replaces something. And now I must decide what I am going to replace here. I'm going to replace the plant fibers. I do not anticipate I will require plant fibers. So I'm going to put the shovel here, and yeah, that's it. Wait, wasn't there also like a lawnmower thingy or something? A chassis? I remember that. I don't know where I could have put that. Under... Nope, that's not construction. Under automotive. It's like that disappeared. Okay. Oh, did I pick up the... Yeah, I know. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. And really, honestly, it's my own fault because I have more than enough food. But I do need to cook some more. So I'm going to start some cooking too. Okay, you are going to get this. You are going to get this. And you should be able to fill up quite a bit. You're going to get that, although you don't really need that because you will fill up way too quickly. Yeah. Okay. Things I can cook. Cook. Banana pancakes. I think I can make banana pancakes. I need batter. There's batter. I need bananas. Alright, banana pancakes. Make me one of those. I don't know if that's going to be anything that is worth making. Banana bread. Eggs and coconuts. Eggs. Well, there's some coconuts. And eggs. Okay. Banana bread. Craft that. What is this? This is 30. It's not bad. My first one of those. Okay, so if I want 40s, what gives me 40? Meat pizza? Meat pizza gives me 40. Meat pizza. Alright, well, anything else? So like a runner up here. How about apple pies? Do I have apple pies already? I do. Apple pies are worth 20. Do I have blueberry pies? I think I should be able to make blueberry pie, right? Blueberry pancakes. Wow, make blueberry pancakes. Blueberry pie requires cornmeal and clean water. Clean water. Okay. And cornmeal. Oof, not a lot of cornmeal. We have corn. Make cornmeal. It's a good idea. Corn seed. What? Recipes. Cornmeal. Where do I make cornmeal? You just make cornmeal in like here? Apparently. Ears of corn. I don't know why there's two recipes for it, but make a ton of cornmeal and make it so I don't have to do it. What else? Oh my, I'm gonna put this in here. Animal feed. We got a little extra animal feed. Okay. So I needed cornmeal, and now I can make a blueberry pie. Alright. Got banana bread, which is worth 25. Blueberry pancakes worth 30. So it looks like most things are worth around 30. So I might just go cheese pizza, which means I'm going to need to make more cheese. And cheese requires rice milk, if I'm correct. And we have no rice milk. And I think you make rice milk with rice and water. Is that correct? rice milk. Make all the rice milk. That's not a lot of rice milk. It goes through rice pretty quick to make rice milk. Try that again. Maybe I can make more rice milk. Not a ton more. Damn it! Okay, well. Which cheese do I have? Not a lot. What do you need for meat pizza? Meat pizza, meat pizza, meat burrito. What? I need tomato and more cornmeal. Tomato, cornmeal. Tomato juice? Is that what it said? Tomato juice? In order to make tomato juice, you need water and tomato? Ah. No, stop that. Stop it. Go. I will blow this whole sink up. Okay, so I got that. I need tomatoes. Tomatoes. Here we go. And then that makes tomato juice. Make as much of that as you can. Oh, that's going to take a while. Just want. Okay, so meat pizza. Meat pizza. Meat pizza. What's I looking for? Meat burrito. I need tomato juice, which I don't. That's not happening. Got 2 tomatoes. I need dough. Dough for pizza? Unbelievable. The lack of realism it's astounding. Okay, I'm going to eat that. I'm gonna drink this. And then I think I am going to put all of this stuff back here for cooking next time. And I'm gonna put the blueberry pie, which is only 20. Okay, I get it. Okay, let's take a look at what we're doing. We have a grand total of 1829 kills. 1829 kills is 44 more kills than last time. And here's the inventory, which we've changed around a little bit, moved some stuff around, got rid of that, added some other things, and now have a tablet. Yay, tablet. Okay. Okay. See you next time. And in the meantime, thanks for not watching.